Hello, welcome to Pike Creek Farm. My name is Renee, and if this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping in. This is day 17 of VLOGMAS. I've done a few errands around the house, chores I should say, the chickens, the dogs, laundry. I'm gonna clean my kitchen now and get ready to do some baking. I need to take some cookies to my church for a Christmas caroling they're doing the next few nights, and I hope to join in on some of that. Not sure what my husband's doing up there. The first thing I'm gonna make is just good old-fashioned oatmeal scotchies. I love them. I really love them. So I'm gonna make those, and then I might make some of the oatmeal fudge bars. I might wait closer to Christmas for those because my daughter and family loves them. And if I make them now, they'll either be gone or dried out. So they might wait till the weekend. But I'm gonna make these for church. I literally just follow the back of the package of Toll House butterscotch chips. So I need to get out my baking soda, flour, my sugars. So I'm gonna gather all my ingredients and I'll be right back. And do you see? Jim put the tinsel. Well, do you see the tinsel? There. The tinsel up there. And let's see if I can show you. Up there, he put it. I'm too short to do that. 375, actually, I'm supposed to have the oven on. Does everyone have their Christmas menu planned? I have been working on that this morning, but I don't know who's going to be here yet on what days. Jim's son can't come until after Christmas. Natasha will be here Christmas Eve, Christmas. I'm trying to figure out Ben and, the grandkids and Kyla, that family. And I want to have them have their time that they want as a family. I don't want to, so I'm willing to be adaptable. So I have like 4 different menu plans, and one might be for Christmas Day. I mean, there's traditional ham and then like the cheesy potatoes and squash. And I make, for Christmas, I always do, they're like smothered green beans. They have bacon and soy sauce and brown sugar, and they're really good. So those, I could do lasagna and salad and garlic bread. We could have a veggie tray. We can do finger foods, but that's a lot of work. I did that last year and I made too much. They didn't eat all of it, and we had them forever. And then, then I thought I make a really good clam chowder. I don't know if Kylo would like it, but Nick wouldn't like it, but he won't be here for Christmas. And then a meat pie, a tortillere. I could do just the tortillere and salad, and I know there's going to be raspberry cream pie, because that's like a must-have. And we only made 1 for Thanksgiving. We're doing 2 for Christmas because not everyone got a piece. Let's just put it like that. And everyone wanted some to take home, and there wasn't enough. So I'm probably going to sit down later and try and get this figured out. I wish you were all here so you could give me some ideas too. I was looking on Pinterest and trying to get different ideas, and everyone's picky. Well, not everyone, but some are picky and like this, don't like that. They all like raspberry cream pie. The first thing to do is, I need to combine the flour, baking soda, salt, and cinnamon in a small bowl. So I have the recipe right here. 1 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. I'll fluff it up some. And then scoop and level it off. So there's 1 cup. I'll find a 1/4 cup. And 1/4. Next, baking soda. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. baking soda in here. Salt and cinnamon, and it's a quarter, no, half. I have old eyes. Sometimes it's hard reading these. I have to get it in the right light. Half a teaspoon of salt. And then cinnamon. Okay, so this is ready. I'm going to set that aside. Pull back out my mixer and read what's next. In a large mixing bowl, beat the butter, sugar, brown sugar, eggs, and vanilla. Okay, it all goes in at once. So it is 1 cup of butter, softened. Okay, there's the 1 cup of granulated. And then we're gonna do, not 1 cup, sorry, 3/4 of a cup. 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar packed. You always have to pack it. The other, sometimes I make date cookies. I love date cookies. I make some that are, you can shape like strawberries. They have Rice Krispies and dates and walnuts. They're kind of putsy, but they're good. The family likes chocolate chip, and I get tired of making them. I mean, that's not a holiday cookie to me, but 1 teaspoon of vanilla. That might have been a little more. So now we are going to beat this all up until it's nice and smooth. Fluffy. Add in the flour mixture, but not all at once, you know, kind of gradual. Blend it and gradual. Then we fold in the butterscotch chips. Yay, butterscotch. And also 3 cups of either quick or old-fashioned oats. Start it slow so it doesn't poof me. Remainder in. Slow. And we need 3 cups of the oats. Stir it in. 1, 2. It doesn't look like much until you add that. We also need to add the whole bag of these. We didn't make these growing up. I don't think my mom liked butterscotch. But so for me, they were always such a treat to go to someone else's house or to a bake sale and have them. 12 cookies. On here. Into the oven. I'll bring you back. I just realized baking cookies and forgot to show you. Ooh. Okay, just took some out. Here are some cookies packaged up to go to church. I got 2 dozen there. I got 1 left there. Jim has them. I got these I just took out, and I still have enough for at least a half a cookie sheet. So I'm just waiting for the last cookies, and then I'm gonna run those uptown to the church. He just grabbed some more. This is all that's left. I'm gonna make tater tot casserole, basically. I am using venison, but I am using some of the sausage venison that I made, because it was in the freezer here and would thaw quicker. So the recipe that I'm making, you mix mushroom soup in with this after you saute the onions and brown the meat. And it was a recipe for venison, but I thought the venison sausage would work really good, but hamburger would work. I mean, it's just, and I'm not making a big version of it because there's only 2 of us. If I know that one of the neighbor kids is coming by or my kids is, and sometimes Jim will eat the leftovers like anything. But this has mushroom soup added, and then it's supposed to have sour cream, and I don't have a lot of sour cream. So I'm gonna add the rest of the cottage cheese that I have too. It doesn't have any vegetables in it, so I'll serve something on the side, some peas. I thought I saw something outside, sorry. I thought about adding some peas to it, some carrots or something, which is real common in hot dishes or tater tot casserole. But I'm gonna do it more plain and have the vegetable on the side. I got the cookies delivered. I kind of lost my steam. Let the chickens out, fed the dogs. I don't know if I'll get to the canning the carrots tonight or if I'll do it in the morning. But I'm getting dinner going now. We probably won't eat for a while, but it takes about 45 minutes in the oven. I have to shred up my cheese. Then I'll get this put together. And I'm just gonna make it in a square coinware. I'm gonna add 1 can of mushroom soup. If you wanna make a homemade mushroom soup with a roux and mushrooms, you can do that. I'm just doing the easy version. Now we're gonna add this sour cream. Which is good. We're gonna use up what was left in this. And I'll be buying more. Go through it during the holidays. I'm gonna add in some frozen peas. I think they will be good in it, and I don't have to dirty a second pan this way. I'm gonna add a little splash of half and halves right here, so we're gonna do that to loosen it up a little. And I don't want it to be soupy. So I'm gonna put it in the pan. I did spray the pan a little. I put a layer of cheese. And I won't be using all of these. Now, are you one of those people that like lines up your tater tots in little rows. I'm not usually patient enough for that. Look at, I'm kind of making them straight this time. There. They're not in perfect rows, but they're not just tossed on top. I'm gonna put this in the oven. It will take 35 to 40 minutes. And I'm gonna add cheese to it after about a half hour. So I'm gonna set the timer for a half hour. Here it is served up, and it is so good. It was boiling when we took it out, and some's already been eaten. Well, I think that's all I have in me for today. Thank you so much for watching day 17, and I'll be back tomorrow with day 18. Oh my gosh, I have to finish up Christmas shopping and wrapping. I did get a menu plan though tonight. I'll go over that with you tomorrow. See you tomorrow at Pike Creek Farm.